Whoa there, Slick. Might want to think about knocking next time I damn near blew your hat off. Thought you might be a zombie.
Why would you think I was a zombie?
Look at how you look. Why wouldn't I think you're a zombie? Nosferatu.
How do you know about the Nosferatu?
Hey, I'm the Baron's own personal ghoul. I know about all of you.
Do you have a name?
Name's Romero. I'm the caretaker here. Well, that is, I don't exactly keep people from getting in, although that is part of my job. No, you see, I'm here to make sure nothing gets out.
What do you mean?
See, it's like this. Every night around this time for the past, several months now, the dead have been getting up with an itch to stroll down Hollywood Boulevard. Nobody knows why, but they're working on it. Till they figured out they needed a volunteer to patch the problem, and I stepped forward. Problem temporarily solved, the Baron's happy, I get to shoot zombies, and guarantee I get my blood for another month. I've carved out a nice niche here.
Sounds like fun.
You're telling me. Far as I know, I'm the only person around Hollywood who considers marksmanship an art. A lot of the stiffs around here used to be asshole celebrities, too. Bonus. I love my job, what can I say? By the way, hey, you wouldn't be interested in watching the place while I go handle some business, would you? I'm not supposed to leave, or it might end up in a zombie holocaust or something. Like one time these goths snuck in. Ooh, wasn't pretty.
What do I have to do?
I'll be back in about 5 minutes. If you should see any zombies in that time, you need to put them down. Now, they're dead, so you're either going to have to hack them up good, or shoot them in the head. Just don't let them bite you.
Why? Do you turn into a zombie if they bite you?
No. Just hurts like a bitch.
Hold tight, I've got something to take care of. I'll be back, goodbye.
Everyone's in dreamland, and you've tuned into
you must be at
the
least
dead of
as
night.
high as this counter to buy
Nobody to
alcohol
fall
porn
asleep
and
next
or
to?
cigarettes,
Go
bro.
ahead and pull the radio into bed. That's what I'm
You don't
here
like
for.
mice too?
And hey, why don't you call me sometime?
Welcome
Area
to
code
Red Spot,
323
home of the Monstro face. I mean,
KTRK.
Monstro Chug.
Looks like
72
somebody's
ounces
been
of your
waiting in the
favorite
queue
beverage
quite a
for
while to
89.
speak to yours truly.
Dude, I'm sorry,
caller,
but what
why
is
aren't
the
you
deal
asleep?
with your mug?
Insects.
Insects. As in you have an
It's
insect
alright, I get that all
or
the time.
Chirping crickets are
So,
keeping you up.
you need
or
face? I mean,
you have nightmares
my
about
bad,
them.
dog.
Help me out
I mean, do you need
No,
anything?
no, no. Don't you know? When you
Yeah,
fall
what's going
asleep,
on
they can
around
crawl
here?
into your
Anything
mouth
exciting
your
or
ears
unusual?
Or your nose.
Always.
can't
You should
prevent
come
it
out and
if
see
you're
my band,
asleep.
a bowl of
I mean,
cereal.
you-
We're playing tomorrow
what can
night
you
at the
do?
crematorium.
Are there any
$5,
scientists out there
2 drink
listening to
men.
this?
We're gonna ruin the
I read
place.
something. I don't know where, but
Interesting.
do you know
Anything
the
else I
average
should
person
know
eats
about?
several pounds of insects
Yeah,
a year?
the Vesuvius
The majority of that
rocks.
weight is composed
They
of
don't let me in
roaches,
anymore,
ants,
but
and
damn,
spiders.
the girls in there,
Just
dude.
knowing that as
It's
soon
like
as you
midget
close your eyes,
smuggling ring in
a
there.
big fat centipede is going to drop into your mouth and
Great,
crawl down
maybe
your
I'll
throat.
go check it out.
Hey, you know, you should really ask
You
me
know,
about
they
the special,
voluntarily
you know?
eat insects in some countries.
Okay, I'll buy it. What's the special?
I'm glad you asked
So
that,
you
bro.
never sleep at
Seeing
night.
as how you look
I assume you do
trustworthy or
sleep,
something.
right?
I got this special where you buy some
And
really
what exactly
expensive
do you do?
burrito tots or grape juice.
That
You
would
get a
explain
free
why
weapon
my
of your
nephew
choice, bro.
invested that 20 I
You
sent him
interested?
for his birthday on magic beans.
Wait, you're selling
It's always
weapons
good to know
out
that the
of a
future of our
convenience
country is
store?
in good hands, isn't it?
Yo, keep it down.
Oh boy.
Shh.
Let's see who
It's
else
just
we
my
got.
side gig.
Caller, what do you do
Amps and
for a
lap
living?
dances don't pay for themselves, dude.
Okay, and what do you do?
Alright, show me
Roger?
what you've got.
I'm a writer, Deb.
So, have you written any movies I might have seen?
Well, I actually haven't finished any screenplays yet.
I see. So, have you done any other kinds of writing?
Well, just some outlines right now, but I got some really good ideas for some stories that are crawling around the old knot.
Put your hands up! Put your
So,
fucking
if
hands
you
up
haven't
right
really
now!
written anything, how can you call
Open the
yourself a writer?
register. What?
Because I once fixed my toilet.
I
Doesn't make me a
said
plumber,
open
right?
it, fucktard.
Is there anyone in this city that doesn't call
Oh God!
themselves a
Oh
writer
God!
or
Don't
actor
hurt
or
me!
director?
God damn, you're pretty.
Service to those who
What are
actually
you
make
doing,
famous
man?
art forms by
Just having some
deeming
fun.
yourself something you're not or
Please,
trained to do.
please, just. That's right,
I think I'm
bitch.
pretty good at knowing
Beg
what's good
for
writing
it.
from bad writing.
Look,
Well, wouldn't that
leave
make
her
you a critic?
alone. Shut your fucking hole and open the
Speaking of
register.
categories, Line 2. Are you ready for a menage a trois?
Sure thing, Deb.
And would you please state what you do for a living?
I'm a personal assistant for a producer.
Okay. Do you read a lot of screenplays?
Don't get me started.
Well, for a regular phone, here's your big chance to put your screenplay. Is that okay, Line 2?
Tell me, dude. Well, story about this guy. You don't say. Okay, so this guy, he's like a FBI agent, but, you know, he doesn't really work for the main FBI. And, he's got this partner.
Whoa, Jesus, man, Jesus.
And they're like
You were
assigned
like,
into this VR case where people are being killed
Jesus.
in
I've
really
never
strange
seen
ways.
anything like that. I was gonna
And then,
jump in
something
and help
happens, the
out,
girl
but
agent gets
Jesus,
kidnapped by the killer.
man.
Something
Thanks. Listen, I tell you what. Let's say, as like a thank you, I pass on some of my skills, huh?
What kind of skills?
Seriously, bro, I've got mad skills at haggling down a price, yo. Next time you're trying to buy something, offer the dude selling it
Well, Line 2, what do you
50% less
think?
than what
Figure
he's
it out yet or
asking.
not?
When he tells you you're fucking crazy, turn to walk away. He'll call you back, and then you can make a more realistic offer. Before you know it, you guys will be haggling, and you'll walk
That's a
away
little
with a
cold,
damn
Line 2.
good deal.
Hollywood, baby. Maybe it's just too good for you.
Thanks.
No, dude, it's not.
Break it
No,
down to
thank
Final
you.
thoughts, guys?
Jesus.
I have some other
Could
things
have
I'm
been
working
the
on, too.
end of
I
me
got some pretty
tonight.
good ideas for video games, I think.
Thank you.
If anyone's
Oh,
interested in
thank
hiring me, my
you.
number is
I was
213.
so
Sorry, Roger, the
scared.
only one that gets to
I
give
just
out
stopped
their
off to
number
buy
on the
some
show
milk
is
for the
me.
baby.
And if anyone was thinking of
Oh
asking
God,
what
I
I'm
can't
wearing,
believe
that
how
number
close he
again
came
is
to losing me.
323
Here,
KL5
please, just
2TK.
take it. I insist.
We're going to take a short commercial break, but that doesn't mean you can
Don't
stop
worry
thinking
about it.
me. Don't go anywhere, boys.
Does your penis always seem to be getting in the way?
I got the last of the groceries, honey. I just need to close the trunk. Whoa! One more nail in this.
Don't have it, do you?
All this for a tape? They have this thing called online shopping now.
I didn't doubt you'd find this, and I apologize if I was overly imperious before. A reflex action. I get a lot of young blood in here forgetting their place. I'll assist you as reasonably as I can with your task. But first, this tape. I'm in a hurry to find out what's behind all the hype, so get comfortable. I do have a feeling that whatever's here may be of use to both of us.
Help me, please. Oh, please.
It's more disturbing than I was led to believe. You can understand my concern now, can't you?
That was sick. Why the hell did I need to see that?
It just so happens that around the time this snuff film started circulating, the Nosferatu disappeared. I tried to elicit their help in tracking down the source, and for the first time in all these years, I was dismayed by their absence.
So you think this tape has something to do with their disappearance?
I assume it does. It's awfully coincidental otherwise. And those creatures. I don't know how many professional FX houses could pull those off. There's a problem, though, in that the film's incomplete. The first half is damaged. We need a complete copy.
Where do we find a better copy?
Behind the spit-shine gloss of the Hollywood Dream Factory, there's another city churning out a vile byproduct for the furtive consumption of a debauched audience. I have no doubt the film's found its way to another smut peddler. I'd ask around.
Before I start looking, I had a few questions.
Certainly.
Anything else I can do in this city?
There is something, but it involves a gargoyle. I can see that's got your attention.
Yeah, tell me about this gargoyle.
It's taken up residence in my beloved Asian theater. It is closed now, but that's beside the point. I sent some people to evict it, and it sent them back with a few less limbs. I can't have that monster attacking kindred in my city.
I am interested, but how exactly does the one deal with the gargoyle?
It's a walking block of stone with a taste for blood. I'd suggest whatever method doesn't result in you being eviscerated. In truth, I'd rather have it as an ally, but I doubt it's going to be chatty. Here's the key for the theater. I'll leave it up to you.
I'll see what I can do. I had another question.
Certainly.
What can you tell me about the Nosferatu?
The Nosferatu? I deal with them when it's necessary. They're beneath my city somewhere, and I had hoped you could tell me what happened to them.
I'll get back to looking for the tape. Later, Isaac.
What are you doing? You can't just walk in here looking like that. If you must talk to me, follow me upstairs. And please, try not to attract any more attention. I don't know how it is in the sewers, but there are hunters all over Hollywood lately, and unlike, say, me, you don't exactly blend in. It must be so difficult for you. How sad.
Hunters? You don't say. And who the hell are you?
I'm Velvet. Valor. Call me Velvet. It's been months since I've seen anyone new in here. I was starting to take it personally. And who should finally walk in but a real celebrity? I've heard a lot about you. So, wouldn't you like to know about me?
What should I ask?
I'm like a book. All you have to do is run your finger down my spine and crack me open to see what I'm about.
Tell me about your hunter problem, then we'll get fingers involved.
Hunters. Yes. They've been staking out Hollywood for several weeks. They've been in Ash's club, mine, a few others. I think they're whittling down their list of suspects. I'm a bit nervous. Until recently, I had one right under my nose.
They are gone now, right?
For a few weeks, one of them was working here at Vesuvius, keeping an eye on the clientele. I found a weapon in her locker and I fired her. But she's still in Hollywood watching my club. And me.
Maybe I could take care of her?
Would you? I think it might be a little much to ask.
Kill a hunter? You don't have to ask me twice.
You'd really be willing to do this for me? I won't lie. It's gonna be dangerous. But if you got rid of her, I'd be grateful. Very, very grateful.
What do I do?
She works over at the sin bin now. Her hair's blonde. On top. Broken heart tattoo on the small of her back. Dances under the name Chastity. As if that wasn't a dead giveaway. I want you to understand. I don't want any innocents killed on my account. So if there are other dancers or patrons around, you'll have to lure them away from her. Do it as quietly as you can. No witnesses, please. And be careful using disciplines around the hunter.
Understand, I'll go take care of your problem.
Yeah, sorry. I don't do your kind. I really need to get out of here. I'm not feeling too well. Maybe Chastity. Bye.
Look who's back.
Velvet.
Couldn't stay away, could you?
About that hunter.
Mm-hmm.
That hunter's dead.
If we'd never taken the paths we did in life, could we have grown fond of each other? A shame you had to take her life. But you've saved mine, and I won't forget that.
There will be others. You'll have to do the same.
Yes, I'm quite a compelling subject, I'm sure. Hopefully, though, I'll have some lovely young kindred by my side to protect me.
Now that that's done, there is something else I've got to be.
Poor David Hatter.
Who?
David Hatter's an aspiring screenwriter and hotel manager. He comes in more often than he would admit. Several years now. Poor dear just can't get a break. I overheard him talking about his new screenplay with one of my girls. It was about secret societies and creatures that found themselves dealing with inner beasts and persecution by elder monsters. Sound reminiscent of something to you?
Oh, he's writing about Kindred.
Yes. The details of his story were too insightful to be coincidental. I think someone's working with David, a kindred who doesn't realize the consequences of their actions. Do you know what the penalty for revealing ourselves to Kine is?
A sound beating?
Death. I'm afraid poor David's big break. The screenplay he's worked so hard on must be destroyed, and his less-than-silent partner must be executed. I know David too well. I'm very fond of David, and I'm too close to do what needs to be done.
So you want me to kill Hatter?
No! I don't think Hatter knows his collaborator is Kindred. You'll have to take David's screenplay, and somehow you'll have to coax the name of his source out of him. Once you found out who, kill the traitor. But do not touch David.
Sounds pretty serious. I'll straighten things out.
David works at the Lucky Star Motel. He's very passionate about his writing. He loves to talk about his craft. I'm sure he'll talk about his screenplay. It may take some persuasion to get him to give up his collaborator's name, however.
Sounds good for a couple of laughs.
After this is over, I promise you'll have my complete attention.
I'll come back with David's screenplay. Hello?
The moon is a mysterious mistress.
Who walks the night with the demons of dread?
The Lucky Star Motel, room 2. Don't be long.
I'll be there. You, Hatter?
Uh-huh.
Your screenplay, I want it.
No, you can't.
You want me to disappear? Give me your screenplay.
Here!
The name of your collaborator, and then we are done.
His name? He just... Man, he goes by Julius. That's all I know. I'm supposed to meet him tonight. He's just a weird beach bum under the Santa Monica Pier. Man, why are you doing this to me?
Thank you for your cooperation, David. Remember about all this. Shh.
The moon is out.
Oh my god! My work is done.
Master?
I'll return later.
Picked up a Spaz 15 this morning. Cleaned, oiled, and just waiting to put a hole through something. You interested?
Let's see.
Went downtown to get my fix. When I went up to the top of the tower, I could hear LaCroix shouting from down the hall. Seems pretty disturbed about the sarcophagus business. Glad I'm not wrapped up in it.
You're lucky.
Anything I can do for you tonight?
Nothing right now. See you, Mercurio.
What do you want?
You, Julius?
No.
You talk too much, Julius.
Please, I don't know. I didn't mean to. I don't understand what I am. I didn't know.
I'm sorry, but there are consequences for exposing us to mortals.
I'm so sorry. Please, I'll never do it again.
Julius, the punishment for talking is death.
No. Oh, God.
They end my rules, you understand?
Please, find your heart. Please, find your heart.
If I let you go and they find out, I could be risking my life.
You could let me go. I promise. I would leave Los Angeles. I swear.
If you did, you would have to leave and never, I mean, never come back.
I will. I promise. Please, find your heart.
Alright, you leave LA, but if I see you again ever, I kill you on spot.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Remember, Julius, never come back in this lifetime. Leave immediately.
Seen the face of the demon, and it is excited! No! Back off, vampire! Stay the fuck back! I did nothing to you!
What's the matter? Afraid of a firefight?
My work is done. I don't want to, but I'll fight you to the death.
What's your work? Killing random lowlives? Betraying kindred secrets?
What the hell do you care? I don't give a damn if you understand.
All the same, I'd love to hear your explanation.
Why? So you can pass judgment on me? So you can decide if those murderers deserve to be gutted? You'll never know how it feels, never!
You broke the Masquerade and risked the safety of every kindred.
You think your bullshit vampire rules mean a goddamn thing to me? Nothing matters to me.
I'm curious to know why.
My family, my children were butchered by small-time criminals just looking to rob a house, steal a car, take whatever. No sense to any of it. No plan, no ransom, just kill them because why? Because they were there, in the way?
There is probably nothing you could have done.
Not one of them paid. My whole family dead, my life gone. I'm supposed to let that happen?
These murderers were your revenge?
Revenge? Justice? Whatever you want to call it. All I thought about is taking these evil animals, ripping them to shreds and licking their blood from my claws.
You gave in to the beast inside of you.
At least I put it to use. How many vampires have used their abilities for a just cause? At least I did something.
You better practice more control, or you'll end up answering to the sheriff.
I can't turn my back on the evil in this world.
Well, you'd better not to turn your back on the Masquerade.
I won't answer to anyone, and you'll never take me alive, vampire. No one will take from me again. No one! Either we go our separate ways here, or one of us dies.
Just remember, you made me do this.
Where to? We are here. There is something troubling you? If that is your decision,